Liberty Flames win against Richmond Spiders here in this dual meet. It was senior day as well, and we're joined by senior Emily Duff. How big was this performance, the last one you'll have in front of a home crowd?
It's crazy. I mean, to realize that this is the last meet that we're going to have as a home meet, it's astounding, and it just makes all the more excitement better. So.
And you had a pretty successful day. You had 2 victories, one of them coming in a relay, 1 second. Just talk about your performance today.
Well, today was a little off, I will admit, but a win is a win regardless. So it's still exciting to have that under my belt.
So being your senior year, again, senior day, but a long way left to go. What are you focusing on as you finish out this 2014 year and move into the spring part of this year?
Just to make sure that when I'm in the water that I'm utilizing every minute that I have.
So it lost a lot of seniors from last year's team, but you guys have just rebuilt, head back out there in the pool, and you beat a conference or a state rival in Richmond. What is this tone does this set for the rest of the season?
Well, the freshman class coming in has just shown a lot of potential, and they're very easily coachable. And with that, just in the weight room, in the water, to be able to coach them more and to be able to utilize their potential, it's great to see what it's going to happen at conference.
Good luck on the rest of the season.
Thank you.
I'm now joined by Coach Jake Schellenberger. Big victory today. You said last week that you wanted to get this victory to just show the state of Virginia that you're going to be one of those top programs. What did you see today?
Well, yeah, absolutely. After obviously UVA and Virginia Tech, you've got 5 or 6 programs that any given year would love to be considered the 3rd best in the state. You've got James Madison, you've got Liberty, you've got Richmond, you've got Old Dominion, you've got William and Mary, and George Mason. Any given year could lay claim. And we really want to cement ourselves in that 3rd position, and then not just rest, stay there. We want to catch Tech eventually. That might take the new facility that's on its way. Which will be really nice, and that'll give us an opportunity to compete against UVA and Tech. But I think what this win did was cement ourselves, at least for this year, as the 3rd best team in the state. We have earlier wins over James Madison and Old Dominion, and now one over Richmond. William and Mary, might say otherwise. We'll see how we do at the end of the year as far as power points and fast swimming. But as of right now, I think we could stake our claim as the 3rd best team in the state.
Today was senior day as well. How did you feel about the way your seniors performed?
We love our seniors, and these 5 are special. They really are. Let me give you one example. They stayed over the summer. The NC2A allows you to train in the summer. NC2A Division I swimming, you're able to train in the summer. And our women, seniors, all 5 of them, stayed to train all 3 summers, freshman summer, sophomore summer, and junior summer. That's rare. You don't see that type of dedication anywhere. Only at elite programs, Georgia, Auburn, Stanford, Berkeley, and so forth. And we're doing it here. We're doing it on a high level. And they've sacrificed a lot. No internships in the summer, no mission trips in the summer, no beach trips in the summer. They're training. And when you look at the success of this program over the first 4 years of its history, that's what it takes. And we're proud of those seniors. They've done a lot for our program, and they will be remembered forever. Part of our first conference championship team, and part of our first NC2A ever qualifying relay. Just a lot of fast swimming. They're smart, they're intelligent, they do really well in the classroom, and they're good people. And let's not forget that. They swim well, they do well in the classroom, and they're really good people, great character. And that's what we're trying to do here at Liberty, is train champions for Christ. And they are champions for Christ in every sense of the term.
And just to switch gears, looking at your freshman, Prudence Rooker had 2 victories today, 1 second. How do you feel about her performance?
Yeah, she is who we thought she was. She's our top-ranked recruit. She was a top 100 recruit out of high school based on the collegeswimming.com rankings. And we expect a lot out of her, and she showed up today. What I like about her as well, she's been getting progressively better each meet. Her times in the 100 breast, 2 breast have been getting better and better each meet, and that's always the direction you want to go. You don't want to start off with a bang and then get slower. You want to get faster, you want to peak in February. And I believe she'll be ready to do that. She comes from a great swimming family. She is the 5th and final rooker, and the other 4 previous rookers before her all swam in college at various places. So it's a swimming family, great family. They're from Oregon. So we've got Prudence Rooker all the way from Oregon, which is neat. And she's just a great person. Again, great character, does well in the classroom, does everything you ask her to do, and we want more of her.
A long season ahead of you. You have until February into March. What did you learn about your team here early in the season?
Oh, that's a good question. You know, I think we're fighters early. We've been battling some sickness, some illness, a little bit of injury, you know, some backs here and there, people tweaked up a little bit. But we've been fighting. We've been fighting through it. You know, and that's all you can ask for. You know, they say that nobody remembers dual meet results from October when you get to the conference championship meet. But the dual meets in October lets you know a lot about your team and lets you know a lot about what you're going to see come February. So I'm excited for the end of the year. We don't rest at all in season being from September to February. We don't rest at all. So they're pretty beat up for every dual meet, and they've battled. And so when we rest in February, we're going to see some fireworks then.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
For Coach Schellenberger, I am Jacob Johnston for the Liberty Flames Sports Network.